We made a reference in our email earlier this week. Every night this week, we're going to have a special 120-plus-year-old Morgan for under $60 in uncirculated condition. Well, everybody, it's tonight's time, so let's look at this one. Tonight we have a 135-year-old Morgan dollar in uncirculated condition, tonight only for only $59.95. There are no limits on quantities. If you want to get a couple of them, one for you, one for that collectible individual you're trying to cheer on, one of those youngsters, or it can be a person that just, it's time to start collecting our American history in coins. And what a better way to do it when the price is right? When's the last time you've seen a silver eagle at a price this low? Even 2023s for my competition right now are 59 and 69 with the silver tick up in the last couple of weeks. Now, Philadelphia is the mother mint, the main mint, going back to 1793, right? Dahlonega, Charlotte, New Orleans were the first branch mints going back to 1838, and that's when they put the mint mark on the back of the coin. But since this was the main mint, the mother mint, there are no mint marks. None of the Morgans have it. None of the other series have it. It wasn't until the last half century where they added that mint mark on some P's as special issues. So these are the original. These are not medallions or remakes, right? These are the originals from 1889. This is just a smattering of a couple of the rolls that we brought in, gorgeous coins. A competition for the same coin, same grade, same mint. Ready? They're at $147. They're almost $100 more, 90 plus. Whether it's one or many, it's just all about beautiful looking coins. They're all blast white beauties. We kicked out about a third of the deal just because, again, when they're in paper rolls, the outside edges will yellow sometime, the oxidation of the moisture in the air, the color in the paper. But a lot of times they just get really ugly. And we kick all those ugly ones out. Doesn't mean they're not uncirculated, but ours are uncirculated and they have the eye appeal. If you looked at the guidebooks in the last 6 months, Franklin's and Morgan's and Peace dollars have an extra column. Is it a blast white? And they sell for about a 15 to 20% premium because people are realizing that these old coins, well, they're old. And old coins shouldn't look like they were made yesterday. And if they do look like they were made yesterday, they're special. And if they're special, what happens? They usually want more money for them than our competition does. However, we just don't sell the other type. So all of our coins will always look like this. That's the AVC way. But tonight we get to talk about the 1889 for only $59.95. The Morgan Dollar Series, I know many of you are new collectors of the Morgans because of what the U.S. Mint did in 2021. They launched the 100th anniversary of the last Morgan, which was 1921, right? And they made 5 different mints, 175,000 of each of them. And can you touch any of them for under $300 today? We had a special up a couple of weeks ago on P's, D's, and S's from 2021 at $249, and they sold out within minutes. There was crickets on the air for like 2 minutes. First time ever in ABC's history. They sold out that fast. I couldn't find you 10 or 15 of those for next week right now. 175,000 coins. But if you asked me to find 2,000 of this one, I wouldn't take that deal either. These are 140 plus years old, right? Give or take. 2023 and 1889. And they're selling for a significant fraction of the price. That's the fun of it all. Knowing where to look. 2023 is the year of the Morgan and Peace dollar, right? Philadelphia's early, 275,000, sold out. Proofs, 400,000, goodbye. And then recently, the reverse proofs at 250,000 pairs, goodbye. Can you find any of those for under 100? Seriously, any of them. 275, 400, and 250. Thousands made. Now, the other fun part about collecting the old vintage coins, for me anyways, is I'm a history buff. I love the history. This coin tells the history of 1889. Who knows what was going on in the United States back in 1889, right? We're give or take 100 years old. The Oklahoma land rush, right? Everybody gets their wagons in a big long line, and the gun's fired, and we all just take off and put a stake down. That's where we're staying, right? Think about that today. Let's go. We had 23 presidents by then. President at this time was President Harrison, number 23. Something we all still remember today, but it started back in 1889 was what? Big brand. Coke. Coca-Cola by Pemberton back in 1889. It was not a soda. It was supposed to be one of those fix-it-alls. Take this and you'll feel better. And it evolved to where the world loves a Coke, and can we not see the holiday season come upon us and not want to see the commercials with the polar bears dancing around drinking Coke, right? Great stuff. So 1889 it is, everybody, tonight. This is the $59.95 tonight only special, and it's special. The price is special. The coin is special. Everything about it's special. If you have one, another one. If you don't have one, time to get one. Because in today's world, it's always about buy low, sell high. Right now, my competition is high, 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 because Morgans are that popular. The same exact coin, the same coin, as I referenced, $147. I mean, they sell circulated coins for give or take 100. One of my other competitors is that theirs is an NGC holder saying uncirculated. Okay? Which is a service NGC offers. They're at $119 for that coin. Double our price. Just because it's an NGC's holder. Sometimes you just get to hold the coin, look at the coin, you know the coin. And you can certify it for $20. So why spend the extra 40 when you don't have to, right? Guys, we got to put a 30-second clock up. Thank you all for listening. On my banter here about 1889. Everybody needs a Coke now? Yes, absolutely. Parched. I've been talking all night. But this one's special. Again, at $100, great coin. At $120, that's where my competition on TV was last night. The competition, the big catalogers at $147. Same coin. These Philadelphias are beauties. And that's a tonight only special at $59.95.